Hello, welcome to the next video on the Central Electric conversion. My name is Jose Barriga, and today I want to show you that I replaced my uh, conduit orange to meet the standards. This will indicate that there's dangerous currents inside, and that's the way I'm going to do with the rest of the high energy or high current wires. Also, I'm done reinserting the shafts of the tires into the transmission. It took a while and I had to disassemble pretty much everything on both tires. I had to push the shafts into, and I'm ready to start building the supports for the motor. I'm going to use the same support that came with the motor, but instead of attaching to the motor to the gas engine, I'm going to attach it to the electric motor using these pieces of metal. So what is next now is putting a few of these pieces with some angle grinder, and I need to buy an arc welder machine to start building the supports. The supports are in this area. I need to fix them in both sides, and I need to buy a big plate here so I can put everything where it's supposed to be. Now for this part I need to support the car in a couple benches on the tires. Now this is supporting the chassis right now, but I need to support them on the tire so I know exactly the angle of the shafts. This is very important because the shaft has to be very well aligned with the transmission. If they're a little disaligned, they're going to cause extra strain and extra work and cause vibration, high speed. So very important. Everything is aligned and exactly where it was before the gas engine was removed. After that, my next move is to use this pedal. I was able to verify that I can use this pedal for my controller, since this as long as you got a big enough voltage from one of these cables, enough to measure the make a reasonable measure of voltage as the pedal is pressed or depressed, you can insert it into the controller, which are these three connectors, and then these are for the ignition. So basically in the settings of these controllers, you have a way of letting it know what voltage is pedal depressed and what voltage is all the way pressed. So it's really very flexible. You can use a lot of different kinds of pedals with the same controller. In theory, all this controller needs to work is the throttle, positive, negative, and signal, and the ignition. All the rest are really optionals. I mean, it's nice to install all the rest, but that's all it really needs. Power from the batteries, power to the motor, ignition, and the throttle signal. So I decided already that this is going to be on top of the motor. I've received a lot of questions online about the cost of the conversion so far, and the cost of the conversion so far is around $8,000, including the car. So without the car, it's about $6,000. That's also 55 hours of work, and if we discount the car, the conversion so far is about $6,000. And I've spent a few extra dollars and time on other things like fixing the tires or fixing things that were broken, or research time, which is not really part of the car, but it is also time. So in extra money and also in tools, the extra amount that I have spent is about $400 and about 28 hours. So, but the conversion is really 55 hours so far. Okay, in the next video I'm going to show you once the supports are in place and the motor is perfectly fixed, then I'm going to start working on installing the controller. Thank you.